What's up, local entrepreneurs in the house? Lucas Morley here with Local Entrepreneur Blueprint. And today we're going to be talking about the schema markup and how to actually get that for your local business. So this is going to be, there's different types of schema markups that you can do. Today we're going to be talking about and actually doing local schema markup for a local business. Okay, so I'm on Google right now, and what I want to do is I want to look up if what schemas do I have on my website. So let's just go on to structure data testing. Yep, and it shows up here. Boom, I'm always on that thing. And what you're going to do, you're going to grab your URL, okay, and you're going to plug it into the tool, and then it's going to let me know what I have and what I do not have. So here you go. We're going to enter the URL. We're going to run a test. Now it's got WP header, website, web footer, WP footer, site navigation element. Now I do want these two for sure, okay, but we are missing the local business markup. So that's one thing that we need to go ahead and fix. So what we're going to do is we're going to go onto our dashboard on our WordPress website. Again, this is for WordPress. There is a way to do it if you don't have a WordPress website, or a different way to do it within your WordPress website, but this is an easier way I have found to do it. What we're going to go is we're going to go onto the plugins. Now I already installed mine, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do this for yourself. My computer is super slow, so you guys just bear with me on this. I have so many tabs open. Alright, so if you don't know how to add a plugin, you're going to go to add new, okay? And I'm actually going to show you which one it is that we're using right now. I didn't already pass it, which I shouldn't have. Okay, so here you go. Markup, JSON, LD, structure, and schema. So you would go here. I'm trying to do this all real time here for you guys, so you guys know how to do this for yourself. You're going to search plugins. I'm just typing this in and see what's going to show up, and normally it does already pop up. There you go. So markup, JSON, LD, structure, in. It's actually going to say install now. You see this one here on the right, the schema one, it says install now. The same thing is going to say here. It's going to say install now. You're going to click install now, and then it's going to say active or activate, and you're going to click activate, and it will become active. Once it's active, you're going to come down here and you're going to look for it, and it's actually going to say schema.org settings. You're going to click on schema.org settings, and here you are. Okay, so you can see that I just installed this, and it does not have my local business in here. So I want to go ahead and edit that. And you're going to enter as much information about your business as possible. So I'm going to enable this. Okay, I'm going to make it on my home page. I don't want to use it on all of my pages. I definitely want to use it on my home page for sure. I guess you could use this also in your contact us page, but they do not have this any longer. You can put in an image of your business name, and your URL. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go onto the main Google My Business to actually get this information. and not get anything wrong. Right, awesome. So this is everything I want to copy and paste all the information possible. Everything has to be identical. URL. And I like to copy paste everything, excuse me, so I don't mess anything up. Telephone number. So you can see here on the bottom it says +1. That's exactly what you need to do. Oh, why is that there? +1, and then your phone number. I'm going to copy and paste so I don't mess anything up. And then again, I'm going to remove this and add it just the way they want it to make sure that nothing's messed up. Perfect. An image of the business. Interesting. Image of the business. And I believe they want a URL for this. But if my computer wasn't acting like a prehistoric computer, this would be great. I actually want to add this one here. Let me see if I can just add this URL. And we'll see what happens there. And again, that's directly from Google. So if you do have a restaurant, local restaurant, you would do this for food establishments. We obviously do not do food, so we would not work on this here. You do need a postal address, so same exact thing you need to do. You're going to find your business, and I try to, again, get the same information as possible all across the board, just by copying and pasting everything. Make sure your name, address, and phone number correlates with all your local marketing. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. I would believe this would be by address locality. Let's see here what this means for the country code. I actually do not know the country code, so we're going to have to look this up for the US. And if you know how to do this, you can go ahead and skip through it. If you don't know, we're going to figure this out right now. Okay. I would believe then this would be US if that's how they're doing. For Great Britain, yeah. Let's see this. I want to just put US. It's funny because in Brazil it's a different spelling. So USA country code. If you know it already, go ahead and do it up. No, not dialing code, country code. ISO code. I believe that's exactly what they're asking for. Yep, ISO code. We're going to put USA. See, I was going to go with US, and it was going to mess me up. Awesome. Now, geocircles, I don't use geocircles. Now, geocoordinates, they are important, so I'm going to enable that. And a way for you to find the latitude and the longitude of the business, you can just come up here and you can type in maps.ie. That's one I've used before. Okay. Yes, maps of Ireland. I totally see that too. Don't freak out. And you're going to get your business name, and they should autofill, but you got to make sure if it's like a, how do you say that, a franchise type of thing, you got to make sure that you get the right one in there. And I'm going to actually enter more information because there are a lot of these throughout, and I'm working with this one here in Kansas. Show location. And why is this not showing me my latitude and longitude coordinates? Coordinates. Alright, let's try it here. Coordinates. Here we go again. I'm going to go backwards now. I was actually in the wrong place for this. Awesome. Show location again. Let's see what happens now. So I need to enter exactly latitude and longitude. We'll keep moving forward a little bit while that's working. You have to put your hours of operation, and again, I'd go back to my Google My Business page and figure out what my hours are. You know, if you do work on Monday, if you work on Tuesday, and so on and so forth. Okay, if you do have holiday hours, go ahead and specify that by enabling it and adding your times. If you'd like to add your price range too, you can go ahead and do that as well. It really depends on what you want to do for your local business. All right. Well, let's see here if this has happened. And it did. Check that out. Latitude. I'm copying this down. Perfect. Longitude. You can copy that down. Here are the hours we have going on. 9 to 5. Monday through Friday. Pretty easy. Enable. Nine. Oh, that doesn't autofill. Great. Huh. Interesting. Okay. You guys see what I'm going with here? The time is not really understanding this time here. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see this. Oh, yay. Wonderful. So this goes a little bit quicker. This is enabled, and I hope that there is a same time thing. No, there isn't. We're gonna have to go this manually. So I just want you guys to see everything that happens once it's all done. And let's keep working on this together, guys. Don't give up on me yet. This will set you off. So again, the schema markup for the local business, all these things that you're doing is to help Google better understand your business. Okay, these are all things that Google says, hey, this would really help us out, understand your website and understand your business. And a schema markup can possibly show up on the first page of Google alongside your business, especially if you have like the recipes and menus and certain things like that. They will show up on the first page of Google, okay? And people can just look at it and understand it a lot better. Let me just take this out. That was not the right thing I wanted. I kept going on and going on and forgot about it. Cool. Awesome. So holiday hours, nothing. We're not working on that. We're working on saving changes. And now we're going to let that save. So you guys saw where I got the coordinates for it. Perfect. Everything is in sync with my name, address, and phone number, which is exactly what you want to do. Okay, and actually let's go. So schema.org information updated. Great, that's all updated. You can go later on back to the same location where I had told you before, the structured data testing, right? And look that information up. I'm not sure if it's going to be up already and running, but I can look it up and see what happens right now. It might be, it might not. If not, maybe you got to give it a couple times and just let it refresh. But again, going back to if you want to find out how to do this without using that plugin, what you would do is you go like a micro data generator. Microgenerator, there you go, microdatagenerator.com. See that? JSON LD. Yep, everything on my website's taking, my computer's taking forever. All right, let's enter this and see if this has worked. And if it has not worked yet, I'm going to give it a couple minutes and then try to do it again and see what happens. Let's go back here. Yep, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Again, this is where you would actually go to get this markup, and what you would do, you would fill out the same information, you would get the code, and you would enter this at right before the end of your header on your website. All right. Well, guys, I hope this helped you out. Again, this is for your WordPress website. And please like, comment, and share on these videos, please. It can really help out another local business owner that you may know. You guys have a great 2018.